Hello everyone, welcome to Nagaraj Automation Labs. Are you someone learning automation, spending endless hours practicing on generic or dummy websites? Do you feel like all your hard work isn't really leading to actual growth or boosting your confidence? If that's the case, you're in the right case. I'm excited to introduce a complete, fully functional e-banking project specially designed for automation practice that mirrors the real-world banking experience. This e-banking application authentically simulates real-world banking modules, including account holder functions, cashier processes, and admin operations. I will guide you step by step through each module, ensuring you get exposure to genuine business workflows and industry-relevant scenarios. What's included in the package? It comes with a fully functional e-banking project, along with user stories and test cases designed specifically for this project. SQL file and project setup guide. In the user stories and test cases, you can see all the user stories organized by modules. So let me open the user story for the user. So you can see user registration. This is the format that the industry is following nowadays. What is the acceptance criteria? What can the user do? So this is the simple process of user login and account opening. The add and manage beneficiary. This is how I have designed the other stories for each and every module. And coming to the scenarios, these are a total of 250 test cases that I have designed especially for this project. If you practice these 250 test cases, you will gain confidence and be ready to take on any challenge in the real world. Thank you.
Hello everyone. In this video, I'll show you how to set up the eBanking application locally. So once you download the project, you'll see an eBanking zip file. You can extract the zip file and then open it. You'll see the project folder, the Scala file, and the project setup guide. I'm opening the project setup guide. Here you can see that there are only 3 steps to set up the entire application. So first of all, you need to install the XAMPP server. For this, I'm providing the URL for you. Go there and download it. Now in the first link, you can download the XAMPP server. I've already downloaded and installed it. Here it is. Once it's downloaded, you can start the services: Apache, MySQL, and Tomcat. For MySQL, the port number should always be 3306. If it's not 3306, go to Configuration, then to Service and Port Settings. Here, for MySQL, change the port number to 3306. Our application is set up to use port 3306. Then save it and save it again. Now you can open localhost. Now look at localhost. If you open localhost, go to phpMyAdmin. Now it's asking for a username and password. By default, the username is root. Sometimes it won't ask, but the username is root. Okay, in the XAMPP server, if MySQL is not running, if I stop it here, now watch, it will throw an error when logging in. See, so it says it cannot log into the MySQL server. So we have to start the server service, the MySQL service. Now it's up and running. Now try again. See, we have successfully logged in. phpMyAdmin. So this is the XAMPP server. We downloaded the XAMPP server, installed it, and did the configuration. Okay, go to step 2. What is step 2? Download the zip file. We already did that. Extract the file. We already extracted it. And copy the bank MS folder. Okay, there is a project folder here. The bank MS folder is here. I'm copying it, just like it says, and then paste it inside the root directory. Go to the XAMPP server's htdocs. Okay, go to the C drive. You can see the XAMPP folder here. In the XAMPP folder, go to htdocs, and here you can paste the project folder. Almost done. Yeah, it's successfully copied to the XAMPP server. Now it's in the bank MS folder, right? So go to your browser and type localhost and then slash what is the project folder name? Bank MS. So bank MS. Now see, our project is up and running now, but you can't log in as a user, cashier, or admin because the SQL isn't set up yet. So we'll take a look at that. Click here. See, there's an SQL error, unknown database bank MSDB. Okay, so go back to pgadmin, go to databases, and create a new database. So create a database with exactly this name, bank MSDB. Okay, create the database. Now the database is created. You can see it here. Open the database, go to import. So our third step is create a database named Bank MSDB in pgadmin, the same thing we've already done. Set up and import the bankmsdb.sql file, go back to pgadmin and import it. Please remember, our database is Bank MSDB, okay? If you're not in the correct database, it will throw an error. Make sure you have selected your database, then go to the import section and choose your file. Here, this is the bankmsdb.sql file. Now scroll down and click on Import. Now you can see all the SQL files have been successfully imported into Bank MSDB. Now go back to our browser and refresh. Now you can see our bank application is fully set up and running. You can use the default logins. I've already given you some logins. Here for user@gmail.com, and the password is user@123. Otherwise, you can register as a new user and log in. Both work the same. So I'm using the existing user email ID and password, user@gmail.com and user@123. Now I'm logging in. See, I'm able to log in to the user dashboard. Now I am logging out. Now currently logging in as a cashier in the system. I am on the home page. Now go to Cashier. For Cashier, I used Cashier125 as both the username and the password. Now, see, I have successfully logged in as Cashier. Now, please log in as admin to the system. Now, for admin, admin@gmail.com, and the password is admin@123. Now, see, this is the admin dashboard. So in this way, you can set up the eBanking application on your local machine and then start learning automation. Thanks for watching.
Hello everyone, welcome to Nagaraju Automation Labs. In this video, I will walk you through the user or account holder workflow. This is the login page. If you have a username and password, you can directly log in. Otherwise, you can create an account. This is the first time I'm logging in as a user, so I can create an account. Use user test, user trash, get the rate gmail.com. So provide any 10-digit number. And for the password, I'm giving user@123. Register an account. Now you can see the pop-up saying you have successfully registered with us. This is the registration functionality. Okay, you've created an account. Just log in with the same account. user12@gmail.com and user@123 is our password now, right? Log into your account now. See, we have successfully logged in as a user. Now it's time to open an account. So provide all the details. So you can see address proof as well. You can use voter ID, Aadhaar card, driving license or passport. I'm using Aadhaar card, so provide any 12-digit number separately. Select and upload other proof. So this is the latest Aadhaar card and upload PAN card number. So this is the PAN card. PAN card number, right? First, This is the format of PAN card. Provide any dummy address and date of birth. Provide your date of birth and accept the terms and conditions, then submit your request. Now our details have been successfully submitted to our admin. Now what I will do is, now see the account. Your account status is now in request. That means we have just opened an account request, but it's not yet approved. See, this is not yet approved. That's why we are not seeing any account number and the minimum balance. Now, go back to the admin logins. So let me log in as admin. We have a user admin. Login is admin@gmail.com. Admin at the rate 123. Now I have logged in as Adler. Now you can see the account request is open now. This is the account we just created now. So as an admin, what do? I can approve or reject the account, right? So in this case, I'm approving it. I'm taking an action. So in the drop down, I can select approved, add any remark, approved, and provide the initial amount. Initial amount. I'm giving 10,000 rupees. Let's update it now. Remark has been updated successfully. Click on OK and go back to the user and refresh the page. Now the admin has successfully approved the user's account and now the status has changed to approved. And the account number has also been allocated to this user and the user ID has also been generated. The initial amount we gave is 10,000 rupees to this user. This is how a user can create his own account. Okay, now he gets the ability to add a beneficiary. So go back to the user and go to the dashboard. Here you can see so many account holders. I can see Rahul Kumar is the first account number. I want to add this Rahul as a beneficiary. User, go to beneficiary, then add beneficiary. We need the account number and the account holder's name. So this is the go on. As admin, I can view Rahul's account and find out the account number. This is Rahul's account number. I'm copying it. I'm pasting it here. And the name is Rahul. Submitted now. The beneficiary account details have been added successfully. Now I can see Rahul's account has been added successfully, so I can transfer the amount to Rahul. Transfer now. Account balance is 10,000 rupees. I want to send 1,000 rupees. Okay, submit. Now the transaction details have been updated successfully. Click on OK now and go back to the transaction history. See now, your account was initially credited with 10,000 rupees and you can try. You transferred 1,000 rupees to Rahul and see the report. So today you transferred, right? So I'm selecting today's date as the end date as well and submitting it now. See, your account was opened and credited with 10,000 rupees and debited with 1,000 rupees. So this is how the user can perform operations just like in a real world e-banking system. Also, you can go to pay and manage pay under manage pay. If you want, you can delete the pay and you can transfer money as well. We've already seen how to transfer money. Now go to delete and you can delete the account. So the data is deleted successfully. Now go to the dashboard and see the account balance is 10,000 rupees. Sorry, 9,000 rupees because we already sent 1,000 rupees to Rahul. Now, what else can we do as a user? As a user, I can also update my profile. So, first name, last name, mobile number. I can update these details myself and also change my password. So, I use the current password, then enter a new password and confirm it. I can change my password and I can also log out from the application. So, this is how a user does it. These are the operations a user can do in the banking application. Thank you so much for watching. In the next session, we will see the cashier workflow followed by the admin workflow. Thank you. Hello everyone, welcome to Nagaraja Automation Labs. Today I'll walk you through the Cashier workflow. Go to the Cashier and log into Cashier. I have the existing user ID and password which is Cashier125. I use the same as the password, Cashier125, just log in. So this is the Cashier dashboard. What can the cashier do? Now in the dashboard, whenever the cashier lands on the dashboard page, you can see all the approved account holders details. And also, you can see the total amount deposited in the bank so far by all the account holders. Okay, let me open all the account holder details. There are this many account holders. In total, 39 members are currently registered and approved by admin. Okay, you can see at the bottom, we have the number of, we can see a total of 10 records listed now on the page. So we have multiple pages. You can see 20 records, 30 records, and so on. So the cashier can see only approved accounts. You can't see the rejected accounts now. If you want, you can now. What is actually the duty of a cashier? A cashier can do withdrawals and deposits for any account holders. For example, take Rahul, the first account holder. If you see, click on View and scroll down, you can see his account balance is 28,000 now. And also, you can see two buttons, Deposit and Withdraw. If you want to deposit amount in his account, so there are three types of transaction types, demand draft, cash, and check. For example, I selected cash, so the available balance now is 28,000. I'm adding one more thousand to his account. I just updated, so the transaction is done successfully now. View his account and go all the way down. Now see, the account balance is updated to 29,000 and the record, the transaction ID and the 1,000 rupees we created today. Okay, now in the same way, we can withdraw from his account. So I'm withdrawing 500 rupees. So that means the available is now 29,000. If I withdraw 500 rupees, it will be 28,500. Let me update it. Transaction updated successfully. Now go back and view his account. Scroll all the way down. Now it is 28,500. So the functionality is working as expected. The transaction ID and the amount we have debited from his account. Now see, the status is debited. The date of transaction, everything updated accurately. So this is how the cashier can deposit money from account holders. And on the left side, you can see account holder. You can see all account holders in the list. And also you can search the account by account name, account number, and mobile number. For example, account name. Let's say Rahul. So search with that. This is Rahul's account. You can see the transaction history of Rahul. Now, see, the latest records are aligned on the top. The latest one is 500 rupees debited from his account. Okay. And also 1000 rupees credited in his account. These two transactions have just been done for now. And also you can generate a report as well. For example, for today. Yeah, for example, today he updated so many accounts. So by generating a report, you can get to know how many records he updated. Okay, now today, I recently updated Rahul's account with a debit and credit. So I select the same date. And previously, I did some more transactions. So select account as Rahul. Samriket, in total, you can see four transactions, maybe yes. So these four transactions, these two transactions we are seeing on the top, I have done recently, and you can see the time slots are 5:41, 5:40, 5:41, 5:45. These two I've done just now in this video. Okay, total four transactions have been done on Rahul's account. So these are the main workflows in the cashier and also the other cashier. If he wants to update his profile, I can update it. The first name, last name, gender, date of birth, address, these details you can update. And also, for example, if I want to update the cashier as a cashier last name, updated. Now see, cashier details updated. Click on OK. Now you can see the cashier's last name is updated. Then, if you want to update his password, you can change his password as well, and you can log out from the system. So this is how the cashier workflow will be. So hope you like it. We'll see the admin workflow in the next video. Thank you. Thank you. So in this video, we'll look at the admin workflow. Go to admin, login as admin@123, sorry, @gmail.com, and admin@123 is my password. Just log in as an admin. So you can see in the dashboard, there are 5 sections. The account holders are 39 members. New account request. Currently, no one has requested for approval. And how many accounts have been rejected so far? We can see 6. How many cashiers are there? We can see only 1. Total amount deposited so far in the bank by all the account holders, 4,86,960 rupees. So currently, this is the deposit in the account. On the left side, you can see as an admin, you can add a cashier and manage cashiers. So let's see how to add a cashier. For example, let's consider cashier number 123, if that's all right with you. Okay. Mobile number, provide any 10-digit number. Cashier123@gmail.com. Gender, male. Date of birth, you give 0801987. That's the number you need to remember. Employee ID. Employee ID is not mandatory. Address is not mandatory. You can see the mandatory fees. You can fill them up. You can add a few more like cashier123. You can give you just the address. Yeah, this is important. Cashier 123, I have given. Okay, let me add it. Cashier details have been added successfully. Now, go back to the dashboard. Now, there are 2 cashiers, so you can see cashier 125 and cashier 123. 2 cashiers for them. And also, this is the Manage Cashier dashboard page. Actually, go to Manage Cashier. We can land on the same page. In the Manage Cashier section, you can edit the cashier or you can delete the cashier. So I want to delete the cashier. So do you want to delete the cashier? Yes, I can. I want to delete it. So the data is deleted now. Go back and see. So now we can see only 1 cashier available now. Okay, as admin, what else can you do? You can do a new request approval. So whenever any account holder opens their account, the request will come to the admin account. So there I already explained the workflow in the user short flow. You can see it there. So go to new request. Currently no data is available. If anybody has requested, you can definitely see it is recorded. Okay, now upload request. So far, admin has uploaded these money records and rejected records. We can see just 6 records, right? 6 or 5? 5 records. And these many records he has rejected so far. And also, you can see all the requests at a time. Yeah, you can see all approved, rejected, everything you can see. And also, what can the cashier do? You can search for the particular account and see the account holder details. For example, Rahul, search Rahul, this is Rahul's account. You can see his transaction details. What are the amount of debited, credited, and daily basis. You can see everything, okay? And also you can see the transaction reports of all of them. Wait, account holder name and also see account opening request report as well. Example, if I select some date from November to December, submit it, you can see the last from November. Only three people opened an account and he approved the account. Now go back to the profile. As an admin, you can update his profile. The first name, mobile number, you can update. And also you can change his password too. Then you can log out from the account. Yeah, mainly you can add and remove cashier and also you can approve or reject a new account opening request. So as an admin, he has full potential and full control over any account. So this is the workflow of the admin. I hope you like it. Thank you very much.